What's up, kids? Welcome back.
What's going on?
Well, last time we covered accountability, keeping a diary, having a plan, focus on the trend and the activity, and not the daily. Oh, I screwed up today, or the scale.
Still haven't hit my goal.
Mean to me.
Still haven't hit my goal.
So today we're going to talk about what's it mean to get started. If so many of us we fall into these patterns of not working out, and then we want to get started again, right?
Right.
I think one of the biggest things, I don't know the stats on this, but we want to get right back to the level that we were at before. And a lot of times it results in bad results. We either injure ourselves or are just so sore we can't do it the next day. We get sick. We shock the body, right? Yeah. So we want to talk to you guys today a little bit about how to get started. What kind of process we get started again, I should say. So really, I think the most important thing initially is just take it slow, right?
Ooh, that's tough to do, right?
If you were running 5 miles a clip and you haven't done it for 6 months,
we kind of relive our glory days, so to speak, especially when it comes to athletics. Remember when I could run, an 8-minute mile, and remember when I could do this, or I could lift this much weight. And it's like, yeah.
And statistics will actually show you this is a bigger issue for men than it is women. We want to reclaim that glory a little faster.
Oh yeah, I mean, you scroll through the list of injuries for people in general over 50. I just wrote some of them down. Knee is number one, as you would imagine, right? Hematomas, bruises, that type of stuff, number two. Rib fractures, number three. It's really weird. Shoulder injuries, ankle injuries, right? And then obviously lower back pain would round that out. But all of those things scream of overdoing it, right? And I guarantee you, I mentioned this earlier, you are older. We know that. That's fact. You are older today than you were before.
Speak for yourself, buddy.
Right? Chances are high you've probably got a few pounds on you that you're hiding as well. So there's lots of things that could go really wrong starting your workout plan again.
So I can't remember if it was Healthline or WebMD or one of them that I was doing the research on. It said if you're getting started after a prolonged avoidance of exercise, that 50% is kind of the benchmark. That if you were doing 5 miles, and I don't even want to get into pace, but let's say you were running fairly aggressively, cut the pace down, cut the mileage down, and that should be kind of your benchmark, 50%.
Yeah, well, we used to talk about heart rate monitoring in running and stuff, and especially in the running area, you can dial that back and go run walk, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I see, not throwing Heather under the bus, but Heather's been back after a prolonged period of time, and now she's screaming about oh, I'm so sore, I'm this and this and this. Heather, if you're watching, it's okay.
She will watch.
We are proud of you that you're getting back on. So
be mad at him, Heather, not me.
No, don't.
So the number one key is take it slow. Mm-hmm. Even use a percentage if you want to go, well, this is what I was doing, this is what I'm going to start doing. The second thing I think is really listen to your body. Your body's going to tell you if you're overdoing it or underdoing it, and even listen with headphones in, if that's a way to say it. But to Kevin's point, wear a heart rate monitor, do that kind of thing. And I think we have to say, I think we're obligated to say, if you're beyond a certain age or a certain BMI, or then consult your physician, right? That's always important if you're not sure how to get started. But
I think listen to your body is really important. Dimitri had me doing some pull-ups, and actually they were just hanging, and I had hung there for a while trying to actually beat Jerry, and I heard a pop sound come out of my shoulder, and instantly dropped drop down, and it was painful.
Sidebar. Did you see they just had like the World Championships this past weekend?
Yeah, how long did it go?
The winning female went like 8.5 minutes. The winning male went 20 minutes.
That's unbelievable.
Dude, what's he got? Bear claws?
Right.
So, yeah.
Anyway, but he took me down. He's worked me. Now he's working on strength exercises to strengthen that shoulder again. And again, you're 10 pounds more. You're whatever. You're just not the superhuman you were when you were in your 30s, right?
Yeah.
Or 20s, for that matter.
Yep. So take it slow.
Yep.
Listen to your body.
50% level.
50%. The same article referenced that when you do start to ramp up, that you should aim for like 10 to 15% increments. It's set after 1 week. I don't think a week's enough.
Oh, no.
I think you should probably go a month at your 50% baseline. Again, listening to the body, because that's the key point. But if you're going to put some static, I don't think a week's enough.
Especially depending on how far out of the game you are, right? If you're 6 months out of the game, that's fine. That's one thing. If you're 6 years out of the game, that's a whole nother ball of wax.
Yeah, 50% is irrelevant at that point.
Right.
Just start walking.
Yep.
I guess my final thought to kind of wrap up is I think the main thing that knocks people off when they're trying to get back after it, they're trying to improve their health lifestyle, is they end up getting injured, and it derails them for an extended
the whole
period.
thing. It knocks that motivation straight to the floor.
Yeah.
You were up here. This is why you're overachieving. It's why you're doing and now you can't even function. It hurts to get out of bed.
Yeah, some injuries, right? They prevent you from even like sitting upright.
Oh yeah, pain. Lower back pain is one of those, right?
Yep. So that's it, guys. Take it easy. Listen to your body. We already talked about having a plan. Focusing on the activity levels. But
we picking up the jets here on the microphones.
If y'all can hear that, it's actually the tail end of Sun and Fun.
Yep.
And our building is right across the street from where the big air show happens. So,
yep. So we're okay.
Jerry may edit that out. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
But that's it, guys. We hope you found something valuable here. Questions, comments, concerns, criticisms, email us at snackcast@yes.fit.
Stay moving.
See ya.